What is up, everybody? We are in Las Vegas, Nevada, as you can see in the background for the Jobber Ambassador meetup. I am here because obviously I'm an ambassador. I was luckily selected to be one of the guys that are going to be hopefully giving Jobber some more insight from the landscaper's perspective of what Jobber needs to change and hopefully making some, pretty significant changes to Jobber. On top of that, I will be doing a bunch of other stuff. This event is going to be awesome, but the biggest thing is I'll also be on the Master of Home Service podcast that Jobber does. I'm going to be like episode 6, the last portion or last segment. I don't quite exactly know how it all works, but I'll figure that out tomorrow, obviously. I made a TikTok talking about this, but like, who would have thought that me just doing some stupid landscaping would lead me to being here, being paid to come out here, and then paying for my trip and everything, just because I posted about landscaping. Like, that is crazy, y'all. It was really cool though, like right when I was checking in, Meg, I'm not sure how to say her name, with Jobber, she told me to ask for my gift when I check in. I asked for it. First thing I got is this cool little ambassador meetup thing. Definitely gonna token this and keep this somewhere. Little Jobber bag, AI talk to my receptionist thing, a little postcard. All right, so we are currently headed. Las Vegas is hot, y'all. It's like 98 degrees and I'm used to Northern Virginia. This is terrible. It's very dry though. But we're trying to find this sushi place and we're just getting lost. So, yeah. Okay, I am absolutely bugging trying to find this sushi place. This place is crazy. I don't even know where I am, dude. We had to freaking go through this crazy building. Look at this thing behind me. Look at this big ass painting. Holy crap. Look at all this gold. This is ludicrous. So we finally found the sushi place, and it turns out they don't have actual sushi like shrimp tempura, eel rolls, dragon rolls, all that. They just had whatever it's called. It's only the fresh salmon and stuff, and I don't really like that much. So instead, I got a birria burrito. Okay, y'all, we are officially at the Encore Hotel for the first meetup. I am got a little nervous, but I'm excited to pump this out. Not sure what to expect, but we're gonna head on in there. Okay, we're gonna fast forward a little bit. We did our first Jobber event from 5:30 to 7:30, and now I am just at the Wynn Hotel. Holy crap, look at these McLarens. This is absolutely insanity, y'all. They got this other gray one behind me. That one is pretty damn sick, but holy shit, this is crazy. So yeah, in Vegas, if you just walk downstairs to, the bottom of your hotel, there's a Pagani just sitting here. God, that thing is beautiful. Fast forward to day number 2. It is like 9:30 a.m. I'm just about to leave. Today is like the main event, 10 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. and then we get a break till about 6, and then from 6 to 9:30, it's more of like an excursion. Like, we're just gonna go do some fun stuff. Suppose you gotta be 21 plus for it, it says. So we'll see how that ends up working out. I'm the only person there below 21. Everyone was drinking and stuff. Like, damn. Why couldn't this been like in 6 months from now? But I'm still here. I'm still enjoying this. But yeah, I will catch y'all when we get there. We had an absolute banging night with Jobber. That was so much fun. We went on this big Ferris wheel thing, and then afterwards I went out. We hit the Strip. I went with Chase Gallagher for a few hours. We were out a little bit too late. It was a great experience though, man. Seriously. Regardless of Jobber's service, this is that, and all that's great. The people here, man, they are such just great people. Yeah, y'all, Jobber, they have such a good team going, and I'm telling y'all, these freaking things they got going on, I can't talk about any of it. I'm not going to, but I'm telling y'all, Jobber is way ahead in the game. That's all I'm gonna say. I am currently at the podcast getting ready to record. Pretty awesome, to be honest with you. As you can see, John's in there. As you can see behind me, this is the recording studio. So we got John and Hunter in there recording their podcast. Hope I'm not distracting them or anything. But man, this place is crazy. We are staying at the Wynn, and this place is just so like out of body experience. I just can't understand the wealth. This is where I'm going to wrap up the video. It was a great event, so much fun, so much cool stuff coming to Jobber, but I am so freaking tired, man. Las Vegas, I don't know how y'all can stay here for more than like 3 days. It is exhausting. It just like zaps the life out of you. Plus it's 3-hour time difference, which isn't like the biggest deal ever, but it is pretty freaking exhausting because right now, we're at the airport finally leaving. It's 11 p.m. here. It's like 2 a.m. where I live, so it kind of sucks. I'm getting home 6 a.m. In Virginia, so I'll be back at 6 a.m. Gonna have to get straight to the job sites. Y'all know how it is, estimates, etc. But if you watch the video, I really appreciate it. Thank you, Jobber, for inviting me to this. This is a great opportunity. I got to network so freaking much, gain so much insight and knowledge. But yeah, I'm gonna head out.